All right, so it's been nearly a year since my last PSA submission. Sent one off earlier this year in January and just finally got the Pokemon back. If anybody saw my last video, I had sent an assortment of both Pokemon and Unlimited Verses. Unlimited Verses are still at PSA being graded, and I've gotten the first round of PSA cards back. Whoops, messed up my little setup here. But let's analyze the cards and guess what we got. Side note, as I was moving through this Mewtwo, most people don't recognize this, but this is a Rocket, Great Rocket Mewtwo. With all the hype surrounding the new Rocket set that's coming out with, I already forget the name of the English version of it. You better look to get this one before you guys regret it. Most people don't recognize that there's a Rocket one out there, because unlike the Suicune here that clearly has the Rocket symbol, this one belonged to Special Edition Game Boy, so the GR stands for Great Rocket. Anyways, let us pull this out really quick and audit what's going on. So it looks like maybe a card was returned to for lack of grading. So we'll take a look at that. Let's just sort of this. See what's going on here. Which one didn't make the grade? Let's see, miscut. Oh, very unfortunate. I mean, it definitely looks kind of messed up. If you're looking at this here, those corners do look a little janky. So they're going to call it a miscut. So they did not grade this one, but it's all right. So let's see where we land. My understanding is PSA's, I forget the word I want to use. Qualifications have gotten a little harder. So these are now breaching a lot more of my vintage cards that were my collections. And for anybody who knows, during this time, cards didn't come out of packs very clean. There was always some corner scuffing. And so I'm expecting more PSA 9s. I'd love to see a 10. I'm hoping that the quality is good enough that I don't breach an 8. And let's just sit here and appreciate the hollow patterns. Cosmo never loses. So this was the X generation, where there was a new set of trainer owned, specifically the GL stands for gym leader in this case. But let's take a look at this, and you'll see there's always maybe a little whitening on the corners. I swear they came out the pack like this. So I'd love to see a 9 on this one. So let's go. Oh, it's going to be an 8. All right. All right, let's see. Next one. Okay, another one. Got the Frostlass, another gym leader here. Holland pattern looks fantastic. Front looking okay. Let's look at that back. Corner wear. Corner wear, corner wear. If I had to go with the same trend, this is probably an 8 as well. That's an 8. All right. Next up. Okay. Shiftry, Steam Siege. So this was the interesting one. These are like hidden shinies. Most people don't recognize they were shiny. So this was in a single set where a Pokemon could have dual types. So you'll see Shiftry here is grass and dark, and it is a shiny Shiftry. So I really think this went pretty overlooked. A lot of times, unless it actually said the word shiny, most people didn't recognize it. So let's see where these going. I didn't. Oh, look at that corner wear. Goodness. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. Can I even get an 8 here? Let's see. All right. Well, we'll take the 8. We'll take the 8. Okay. Another gym leader. Cario. Front, I think, looks relatively well again. Let's go over to the back. Cornering, cornering, cornering. Let's get the reflection out the way a little bit. And then I'm expecting an 8. Looks like we're getting 8s all around. It almost feels like back in the day it was good 10s, and then just 9s are the standard. I'm getting hit with these 8s all over. Charizard EX. I think I just threw that in because there's a Charizard lying around. So let's see where we stand here. Little cornering. I'd love to see this one maybe be a 9, but I'm foreseeing another 8 probably. So just let my camera focus, and we're gonna go an 8 on that one. Another Charizard from the Detective Pikachu. Nice little 3D Charizard. Maybe those get appreciated in the future. Is that dust? Okay, that was just dust. Little cornering there. Ooh, one-sided cornering. Can I get a 9 on this one? All right, that one's a 9. Another Charizard EX. Had a couple of these, I guess, huh? Maybe a little corner. Actually, that corner looks okay. This one doesn't look too bad. Let's see where we land. 9, okay. All right, got Electabuzz Secret Rare Holo. You barely even see this holo. This is like wheezing from Team Rocket. You can't even see this. I'm trying hard. But I don't think this was clean too. One of my very old cards. Look at that. Little bit of cornering, little bit of cornering. A little bit of cornering. There was a time where I considered these cards in great condition. And then now, now the new PSA standard is letting me know. This one is an 8. Oops. All right. Okay. And then we got Bisharp. Same idea, right? Dual typing. So you got Dark and Steel. He's shiny version of Bisharp. That's cornering. Cornering. All right, this is probably an 8. Ooh, a 7. Oh, that one got hit really hard. Okay, so that is the first batch. I've got another batch coming in, so another video soon to follow. All these cards were in my collection, or I am liquidating from my collection as I've reduced my collection mainly to Rocket owned. So definitely check out my eBay store where these will all be for sale soon. Thanks for watching.